Okay, so hold on a second, y'all. Apparently my sound alerts aren't working, so I want you guys to be able to use those. So let me just refresh my source. Okay. I should be able to, that should work. Whoever's here, can you see the sound alerts down below? Please let me know if you can. They're not loading here. Dang, they were working, and now they're not. Okay, thank you, May. Very much. I am going to figure this out. Please let me go to my own channel. Thank you. I am live. Okay. What's up with the sound alerts? Why you no work? Well, that's weird.
I would like to see the
They're
baby.
working for me. Yeah, they're working on mobile. That's what's really weird because I have an alert that says it seems your sound alerts browser source is offline. Make sure you've implemented the source correctly in OBS or refresh the source. So when you scroll down to the below the actual live, there's no like sound alerts thingy there. So no, it's actually it is working on mobile. You have to and on mobile you click the little purple ghost with the headphones on, and then the sound alert board pops up. So it should be there. Let me just continue to. I think I put. Yep, I put everything where it belongs. Okay, so we're all good. Okay, good. Can you run a test sound for me? Any of them. Find one that sounds really fun to you and play them.
I would like to see the baby.
You would like to see the baby. Okay. Now, do you actually want to see the baby or was that just a test? Because we can look at the baby before I get started. The baby being one of my cats. They're both here right now. Okay, you want to see the baby? We'll go get the baby. Let's go get a baby. Come here, baby. Here's the baby. Say hi. Yeah, it's a big boy. Look at how big he is. Between 17 and 14 pounds, depending. I want to say like he's maxed at 17 pounds, but then he like had a bowel obstruction, had to have surgery, and lost a bunch of weight. So I actually don't know what he weighs right now, but he's back to his healthy, corpulent self right now. So there's the baby. Goodbye, baby. Okay. That is, yes, the baby. The child. Let me just, before we get started, make sure that all my alerts went out. Nothing but 100% professionalism from me. Yes, that went out. That went out. I could just have that went out. I could just have a bot do this for me, but why? Why do that when we could do it ourselves? So when we last left off, we needed two keys, a light key and a shadow key. And we had a note about them, the key to the cell being in a different house. But we can't leave this house. We need the hammer key. So I'm thinking maybe we need to continue to explore this darn mansion until we find this key. I want to thank people for joining me today. for Fatal Frame 2. If you missed the last stream, I apologize, by the way, that didn't get saved. I didn't realize that you also had to turn on the save this stream for 14 days in order for it to actually be downloadable. So, rip, my very first stream got lost. But for those of you who weren't here last time, we were playing Fatal Frame 2. It is a classic PS2 horror game. It is one of my favorite games of all time. Do not let my lack of reaction fool you. This game scared the piss out of me as a child. It is a little bit of an intense game. I just have played it so many times, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, hey, buddy.
And become the sacrifice. Yai.
I don't wanna. He's like, you need to become the sacrifice. I don't want to. I do not want to. But he went in this way, so we're gonna follow him. It's really, this game should just be chasing ghosts, the game.
The twins that will become the sacrifice
You wanna talk about ruining your day? Wow, and then going behind a wall where I can't shoot you. I don't. Game is a little loud? Okay. Game is a little loud. Oh, I think I know why. Because I moved everything around, so I had to reload the audio. Or I had to reload the ISO file. So the volume got bumped back up. So I've lowered it again. So we're gonna test it. My volume versus the game's volume. Well, and then there's, okay. Yeah, desktop audio's low. Okay, how's that? How about no? Yeah, I like organized everything into folders, kind of forgetting that would make it so that I had to reload the ISO. So all my settings went back to default for the ISO. Okay. You can hear me better now. I still can play with volume, so let me know if it's like unbearably loud. This game is very loud. The guy's like giving me Fatal Frame opportunities, but he's also in a wall. Me, I could be louder. Okay. Let me see. Like I'm right at peaking. Yeah, they're very loud when they attack me. I'm at peak. And I don't want to... Like, how does that sound? How does that sound? I will find the perfect... Okay, game down would be better. Okay. I sound fine. Perfect. Then we will configure audio. And we will... Not 0. Okay. Alright. And... Well, he's not attacking us. Part of the problem is he's also a very loud ghost. Because he's got the stupid stick with all the rings on it that goes ring, 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 ring when he hits it on the ground. And he's just like, I'm just going to wave this around and be super loud and annoying. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. Like, even when I played this game as a youngster and everything about it scared me, I always thought he was really annoying, the priest. They're not aggressive. They just sort of slowly approach you, and then they like to hide behind walls. So... Not even quiet in death, right? Shut up, ghost. Oh, whoops, sorry. Not paying attention. Sorry, girl. Where'd you go? Behind a wall, right? Yeah, you like to do that. They love doing that. Goodbye. I have a special lens. I have to remember how to use it. I'm pretty sure it's triangle. So we're gonna try that out once he reappears. Yep. You may also notice there's like a heartbeat. That indicates the closeness of the ghost. Also, Mayu is really good at telling you where ghosts are. Because she'll stare right at them if she's not cowering in a corner. Yes, that was a specialty lens. And it was slow. I thought I had crush in. So I will have to change that. The slow is very useful if you keep missing zero shots. So if you're having a really hard time with Boxwoman, for example, slow is a pretty good one for that. I seem to recall in the first game, every time you used a specialty lens, you actually used up a spirit stone, like fully used up the spirit stone. I'm pretty sure that that is not the case in game 2 and 3 and on. They just have to get recharged. Yeah, I know it's my density, but sorry. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Yeah, equipped functions. Here we go. No, I do want that. No, because that's the... Okay, hold on. Then I got to equip it. How? No. How do I rotate my lenses? How do I rotate my lenses? There's a way. Item. No. Camera. Equip. I think I have blast equipped now. Well, let's just get some stuff leveled up, shall we? Yeah, sure. Go into range. I'll add some sensitivity. Keep these even. Yeah, thank you, Mayu. Sensitivity. Increase access, more power. Yeah, sure. And then we'll bump up the range. Cool. Okay. Okay, good. Now we have blast equipped. We just were supposed to equip it. That's what we were supposed to do. Haha. Let's change our film while we're here. And now we gotta pick up some shinies. Ceremony Master Note 1. The malice coming from the redacted is getting stronger. I've searched and there is no record of it getting this strong in the past. Recently, poor harvests and deaths have begun to increase. Remember what I said. It's about the harvest. It's about the rice. That's why we live next to hell. It makes... The rice is lit, though. Next to hell. The time of repentance for Tachibana's failure to perform the ritual is drawing near. Half of the mourners were driven mad by the malice and jumped into it. We must prepare more mourners. We'll use the sinners. Mourners are capitalized. Okay, what are they? Ugh. I have a feeling we'll be dealing with them soon. It is all about that rice. Yeah, we gotta get that demonic rice because it makes bomb-ass rice wine that gets you fucking lit. Actually, now that I think about it, hell wine sounds pretty awesome. Might be worth it. Ooh, just gotta toss people into the hole every once in a while. If we don't do something, it will overflow in a few years. I must use my daughters in the ritual. Sai and Yai must be cleansed for the village. Bum 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 ba-da-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-da-ba-da. I don't think that went well. I'm gonna guess that it didn't go well. Judging by the fact that everybody's dead. There's something on the floor. That and everyone keeps saying the twins who have become the sacrifice have returned. And I don't think we're Sai and Yai. I think we're Miyu and Mayu. Mayu and Mio. Yeah, F's in the chat. F's in the chat for the fact that they fucked it up. Whoops. Ma'am. All these years and you're still getting in my way. You're my family and I love you, but you're terrible. You're just terrible. Ceremony Master's Note 4. Sai and Yai ran away. Hi, Carrie! Thank you for following. Welcome in. You're just in time. We haven't really done much. We kicked the ass of a ghost priest, and that's about it. So, yeah, you didn't miss anything. Sai and Yai ran away with that boy, a remaining. Well, you missed the last stream that I did, that I didn't get to record, and I did get a couple hours into the game. But, hey, hello! Have you ever played Fatal Frame 2 before? Or have seen anything about it? Do you know anything about it? Because if you don't, I'll give you a quick catch-up of where we are. So, Sai and Yai ran away with that boy, remaining. The Kusabi, again, remaining capitalized. Remaining also means something. The Kusabi calmed a little bit, but it's still rumbling. If the twins aren't brought back, we do love a recap. If the twins aren't brought back, the village will be swallowed by it. They are my daughters. I must find them. So I'm sure we'll find information on the remaining. But just to let you know, remaining is the twin left behind after the ritual. So one twin kills the other. The one left behind who doesn't become a crimson butterfly, who doesn't get tossed into the pit of hell. They become a remaining. Oh, so you watched the playthrough of the first one. So these two are barely related. Barely tangentially related. And definitely not related story-wise. So quick recap. We wandered into this village. And we got stuck. And this village fell victim to a calamity years ago where everybody in the village died. And they are frozen in the horrible Hell Night that when that happened. Forever. And that sucks. But now all these ghost villagers are saying like, oh hey, you're Yai and Sai, which is not true. We're Mio and Mayu. Also, our sister might be slightly just a tiny bit possessed. Just a little itty bitty bit possessed by a super laughy, screamy laughy, like creepy laughy ghost. Just great for her. She'll love that for her. Minor case of possession. Oh, my little one. And now we are trying to get out of this village. So we have a boy who is helping us. And he's calling us Yai inside too. But whatever, he's helping us. Just a smidge. Just a smidge possessed. A tad, itty bitty bit possessed. Yes. We have a boy named Itsuki who is helping us escape from the village. So we had to go get our sister. She's trapped in the Kurosawa house, which belongs to the ceremony master. The twin sacrifice is basically where one twin murders the other. They throw the other twin into hell. And that makes hell give you killer rice. You just get a really good rice harvest that year if you do that. So we're trying to not do that because we like not killing our sister. Yeah. I mean, I know sometimes it's like, oh, I'm going to kill you, but I don't think they meant like that. So we're going to listen to everybody says visit small towns, support small businesses, and then you get stuck in some hellish plan and sacrifice for the harvest. I'm saying, did y'all not watch Wicker Man? The original and the Nick Cage one, both of them are very anti-small town. Like, don't go there, they will kill you for a better harvest. They don't know you. Why shouldn't they sacrifice you for better honey or better rice? Small town gotta eat, though. Small town gotta eat. Alright, so we're gonna listen to this crystal dropped by a priest.
The ritual has failed. Why did Yate run? Why did she not come back? She had. People not work without twins. Miss Sane. A repentance
Rip. F's in the chat for Priest Boy. Very Shirley Jackson's The Lottery, but with tourism. Very. Also, Carrie, there should be something down below the stream if you're not mobile called sound alerts. Feel free to play with those. They're free because I'm not affiliate, so I can't really charge for them. And then if you're on mobile, there's a little purple ghost with headphones. And those are fun. And actually, I love this sound. There's a sound in there that if one of you plays it, I will lose my shit. I'm not going to tell you which one. That works. It's a mystery. That's a good one. The X-Files one is a good one. Eventually, I would like to, for biddies, put jump scares in there. So you guys can spend some biddies to scare the piss off of me. And also, I added to my Steam wish list a bunch of scary games because why not? Why not give ourselves anxiety, right? Butterfly Diary 3. The time of the ritual is coming soon. Itsuki and Mutsuki's ritual didn't work, and this year it's our turn. I'm leaving the village with you. Itsuki will help us escape, and we'll be together forever, like I promised. Yai. So Yai is the sister who got away. The truth is, I don't want to run, but as long as I can be with you, I'll follow you anywhere. Just don't leave me here alone. Sigh. I feel like that little stone we listened to, the priest said, Yai got away. Yai got away. Okay. When you stepped on the pattern on the floor, you felt it sink down a little. Yeah, Rutro is right. Oh.
Open if stepped on.
Veria o SpaghettiOs. Speaking of which, I wanted to eat SpaghettiOs after work and I didn't have any. I forgot to buy some at this store. I had to make myself a sandwich for after work. Butterfly Diary 2. I was wrong. It's just like Itsuki said. Munakata's teacher is going to be this has to stop. People like Mutsuki shouldn't have to die. I have to do something. A veiled priest took one of the cell keys to the rope temple. Yai. They never cover follow you into the pit. It's codependent and bad in sex ed. Right? Right? Or like, you know, when they say open this pit up, I don't think they mean hell. I think they mean like at a Killer Rock show. Although now I'm imagining like a metal group who's like trying to open up hell and they're like, open this pit up! And it's the pit of hell. Alright, well, sense of humor is a little skewed. It seems Father plans to make that man even though he's Munakata's teacher. We know what that is. It's Kusabi. We already know what a Kusabi is. Folklorist gets made into a Kusabi, which is a Band-Aid sacrifice. If your twin sacrifice don't work and hell's still mad, the abyss is a mosh pit. Hi, Witcher! I'm so sorry that I didn't say hello earlier, Witcher. Your name is green, so it like blended in with everybody else's. Hello, Witcher. You've been here a while. How are you? So Kusabi is like a Band-Aid sacrifice. Yeah, I'm here for the death metal concert, very much so. Yeah, open this fucking pit of hell up, baby. Kusabi is a Band-Aid sacrifice after the twin sacrifice fails. It works, kind of, a little bit. It's like taking ibuprofen when you have the flu. Just makes you feel better for a little while. Thank you, Witch. I appreciate that. To keep the abyss appeased, there's only one thing to do. If we perform the Crimson Sacrifice, perhaps people won't suffer. Sigh. So, Yai really wants to get the hell out of here, because she's like, it's really fucked up that people are dying. And Sai's like, yeah, but like, if we don't... Hold on. What are you saying? it's your ghost. So I can get that. We heard something fall on the other side of the lattice. We remember where this is. So we're just gonna go get it. But
Alone again, right?
yeah. Basically, we're supposed to die. So let's get out of here before we actually die. I don't think the ghosts care that we're not Sai and Yai. I think they're just like, finally, a way to ease our suffering. Kill them. Although, one thing I never understood as a youngin' playing this game... Actually, hold on, there's something I want to check. One thing I never understood as a youngin' playing this game is if you want them to do the sacrifice, why do you keep trying to kill them? Yeah, no way in, no way out. Open up this fucking pit. I don't know why I just remembered this, but my roommate worked at a coffee shop where the boss was like Christian, which is fine, but he was very like homophobic and judgmental. He actually got fired for basically telling my roommate that being gay is wrong. But at one point they were like, yeah, he just is like a total, every time I say Jesus Christ, he gets mad. So I said, oh, then say Hail Satan and roll your eyes in the back of your head. And they actually did that. So, ghosts, they're both. They're both. A little bit yandere, a little bit tsundere. Yes, divine retribution, seriously. I'm not going to tell you what to believe. I have a lot of Christians in my life that I really, really respect. I think that religion... or faith. I don't want to say religion. I think faith can be a wonderful, wonderful thing. When you stepped on the pattern on the floor, you felt it sink down a little. And there's a matching button on the other side. I think we know what needs to happen.
Open if stepped on.
I think that when you start to use it as a weapon against other people, you've really lost your way. Religion, that is. All right. I'm sure Mayu won't have an issue at all with us being out of her sight. Icon and goals. Yes. Very iconic. Yeah, they basically went, Hail Satan! And like did a deep guttural, like... It's amazing. When you stepped on the pattern on the floor, you felt it sink down a little. It seems to have unlocked the door.
Mia, didn't we promise? To get
It was a little threatening. Ma'am. Why do you keep saying I'm sorry, ma'am? Yeah, I know, right? She won't wander off. No, if you actually walk away or if you're gone for too long, she starts, like, crying. She'll be like, where are you? And if you go too far away, she will scream, chase after you, and then get upset. She'll be like, why would you leave me? Nothing to do with the tiny bit of possession that she's dealing with, maybe. Shadow key, okay. So we got a shadow key. So that's one. We now need a light key. And I seem to recall a certain someone saying that, wait, I didn't want to go that way. I seem to recall a certain ma'am, if you don't... Oh, whatever. We have to go all the way around to go back in there. I went out the wrong door, y'all. I know, right? She's all upset about us leaving her, and then she just wanders off whenever she pleases. You're a bitch, you know that? I love you, though. You're my sister. You're my family, but you're terrible. You're just terrible. You and your light possession. Monophobia, being alone. Okay. It's like or is it being single? So we're gonna go see if we can find the shadow key. Oh, you just Google. Wait, that's a real. I thought you were just using your basic Latin roots, boots, and shoots. I did not realize that you had actually take control since you had actually Googled it. See, you can barely hear her, but she just yelled, "Wait!" You get too far ahead of her, she gets real upset. Possession by Dior, just a light spritz. Very, very light. By the way, you cannot leave her behind. The game makes it feel like you can. You can't. Even if you have a huge amount of distance between you and her, as soon as you get to a door and start the door open animation, she's right behind you. So it's all good. Don't listen to her whining.
Someone's here.
Yeah, I'll bet there is. We're in a really haunted house.
Warriors are causing a fuss. They must be afraid of the trembling of that place.
Well, hold on, guys. I just lost my connection to the chat. So, I'll be right back. Okay. What a scent. Def using the chemicals from the 50s are super... Oh, definitely. God, some of the stuff. Learning about clown lung was so wild. Clown lung was when they would use talcum powder in everything. And you would get, eventually over the years, you would just use it so much that you would get talc in your lungs and you get what's called clown lung. Some empty bookshelves over the Buddha. Writing is inscribed. Engrave the crimson butterfly to seal up the abyss. If there is no sacrifice, repent with a kusabi. Okay. Am I missing a book? I feel like I'm missing a book. I am missing a book. That should be all 5. Come on. Okay, now I'm seeing... At first I didn't know what people were bitching about on different streams. They were like, darn tank controls. Now I'm starting to see it. Let me tell you how I got this laugh. Witcher, you have no idea. There is a character who... Oh, the clown lung thing. Yeah. But there is a character who has a great laugh in this game. Okay, yes. So, pretty simple puzzle. We are going to, disaster. We are going to look at the red word. Okay, so repentance. And then we are going to... Repent is the second to last red word. Okay, so there we go. Select, and we're going to read the book. Crimson butterflies is what's highlighted, and we're going to read the text. Crimson butterflies first. Cool. Okay. This one's pretty obvious what it's going to be. And read the text. And second. All right. Wow. Putting them in order for me. Nice. Very nice of them. Hi, Jessica. Welcome in. Yes, we were 15. It was a long time ago. I love this game. I love this game so much. All right. Right. Select and read. Kusabi is what's highlighted. Kusabi is last. So that goes there and that goes there. We heard something unlock. That's the key. Not a hard puzzle. What was that? Was that? Did you say? Okay. I mean, okay, I'm listening. Mayu, I'm listening, but okay. Nope, I went out the wrong door. I went out the wrong door. We did unlock this door, but we need to go this way, over here. Yeah, I have loved this game for a very long time. Oh, for Pete's sake, Frozen Man. You know what? Whatever. We'll get the points. Plus, you guys haven't seen me fight Frozen Man yet. He's really lame. He's really lame. Just so you're aware. Oh wait, I've got 7 frame on. I've got 7 film. Let's get some better film, shall we? Yeah, he kind of just stumbles forward and grabs us. But, ma'am! If you don't! Come on. You're truly frozen. Oh, jeez! Mayu! Blocking me from backing up. Thanks, Gal. Thank you. Very, very useful of you. Yeah, he's worth some points, I guess. But this is basically what he does. He's a very early mob. There's a frozen woman who is significantly faster and scarier, in my opinion. And I only consider her a little scary because of the very first time I ran into her, she was just like in my face. Oh, Vamp, hey! Oh, you love this game? Yes! You have based taste, Vamp. Based fucking taste. I know you hate tank controls. I was just, saying that I can't figure out what everybody has against tank controls, blah, 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 and then just the tank controls were just giving me the business. So you guys are absolutely right. Tank controls definitely should have gone the way of the dodo. But I will stand by what I said. God, this guy. I will stand by what I said about fixed camera angles. We're just going to walk by him. Yeah, everybody say hi to Vamp. EC, could you do exclamation SO space at Vampire Antihero? Could we get a shout out, please, for Vamp? His channel's awesome. He does art streams. He streams horror games. You can play, you can use Dixper and do scares on his streams. I bought some Dixper crates, Vamp. I'm gonna use them on you. I'm coming for you with my jump scares. Coming.
I knew.
She's just talking. She's just, I knew, I'm sorry. Man, what are you talking about? 90 film. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna use that against a tough boss. On the table, lit faintly by the paper shade lamp, there's some red-stained writing paper. Beneath the table, there's a Japanese girl doll looking this way. Cool! Let's get a close-up of it. Hi. Not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. Nice. Of course. Of course I'll shout you out, dude. Missed the folklorist. Sorry. So they locked the folklorist in this cell. The inside of the tree is hollow. Wooden key is inside. The hammer key. That looks familiar. That's the key to get out of this gosh darn house. Let's get the hell out of this house. We also got an Osaka house map for some reason. I don't know why. Very strange. Why would we need to go back to the Osaka house? Okay. If I could get to the door, see what I mean by tank controls. See what I mean by tank controls. Just giving me the business.
Come on, let's get out of here. Mayu!
Right? If we had found a hammer,
It won't
that
open.
could substitute
What do we
most
do?
keys. Excellent logic, Witcher.
There should be a key somewhere. I'll go look for it. Wait here, okay? No, don't go!
What do you want me to
Stay
do?
with me. Mayu. I'll be right back.
Separated
I just
again.
promised. Don't leave me. Please. Don't leave me.
That didn't look good.
I'm sorry.
Probably why she has a knee brace.
Don't leave me anymore. I'll be right back. I really will. Wait just a minute, okay?
Dear sister, are you leaving me again?
Now I am! I was gonna come back for your ass, but ooh. Remember, we got a light case of possession. Bye, girl. So, ooh, I don't know. I want to know what the hell she thinks we're supposed to do. She's in a cell. Just hang out? Are we supposed to just hang out? Yeah, the possession shows itself. She's just out. I mean, I guess it's not our fault that she hurt her knee when we were a child. So Yai, she's calling us Yai. Yeah, definitely a mild case of possession. Just a spooky bouquet. A spritz of mild possession. But I definitely think that Mayu may harbor some resentment towards Mio for her bad knee. And Mio probably feels real guilty about it. So, yes, yeah, that's a good one. That whole, like, distorted, are you leaving me again? Nah? Oh, hi. You're definitely not inspired by a well-known, beloved ghost. Zero shot on this is so hard. Come on. Just jump, just lunge for me. Please. So much easier. There we go. No, she's not familiar at all. Absolutely nothing in common with a very famous ghost that multiple countries know. Hold on, Nature. I gotta make sure I get this darn zero shot and then I'll read your message. God! Ma'am! If you don't! I too have resentment for my sibling, and I too don't have time to pick apart what percentage of it is irrational or caused by demons. That's fair. I can't speak to that because my sibling is 15 years younger than me, so he and I actually have a really good relationship. I was already, like, you know, a late teenager by the time he was born. But, like, definitely, like my roommate has some relationship with their sibling type stuff that we have to deal with on the daily. So, relatable and realistic. Relatable and realistic. Is it demons? Or do I really just resent them? Spirit orb acquired. Sweet. And we vanquished the well ghost. And once again, we are going to save. Because I'm just an obsessive saver. My feelings were very personally hurt when I found out that Resident Evil, as a child, when I found that Resident Evil was like, no, you got a limited amount of saves. You have to have ink ribbons to do that. I was like, me no good at video game. Obsessively save. Me have ADHD and forget if save. What do you mean limit save slot? What? What do you mean must use ink ribbon? So yeah, that was rough. That was rough. I've been basically an atheist for years, and it's definitely demons. Listen. Okay, this is, you just reminded me. I will always say this. The flashlight came on. I won't always say that. So what I always say this, I don't necessarily believe in spirits and ghosts and all of that stuff. However, if there is something going on and people are telling me, get out of that place, there's demonic energy there, there's spirits, there's ghosts, I'm getting the fuck out. And I'll tell you why. Because the skeptic dies first. I ain't dying first. Self-preservation, baby. Self-preservation, baby. Yeah, Ari says, fuck your mental health issues. Just a teensy limited amount of saves. Yeah, I don't fuck around and find out. It's the same thing with, like, yeah, and Vamp, listen, I have had some encounters. Witcher, I believe in scapegoats. I've had some encounters where I'm like, all right, something's going on. I have theories about it. Oh, we might not be able to see her. We might be too slow. We will get to see her more. Don't worry. She's probably my favorite ghost. Exactly. Never worth the gamble. I have my theories on, like, what spiritual energy could mean as far as, like, residual energy left behind, dimensions colliding with each other. Let's change to 7 films so we're not blowing through our good stuff. But working at a casino hotel on very haunted land, definitely I had some encounters with stuff. Ooh, I had to dip for a bit. What did I miss? Oh my God, Carrie, you missed our sister really displaying that minor little bit of possession, getting locked inside of a cell, and now we have to get her out. Skeptic dies first. If I can't hit it, I'm gonna be useless in the narrative. Learn from my death. I used to live in a very haunted house. Too much happened that I can't debunk. That is fair. Cursed land. Yes. Yeah, very cursed land. Let's just say that multiple times I fully felt a hand on my shoulder and I turned around and there was no one there and there was no way that anybody could have been there because I had my back to a wall. If I worked in the hotel, even when it was completely empty, I would hear footsteps up and down the hallway. I would open the door thinking it was security, making sure that nobody was up there when they shouldn't have been up there. I had a pass because I was maintenance and seeing absolutely nobody there. So, yeah, cool. Yeah, people got murdered in that place or just died a lot. There's a lot of people who died there. So, bad juju. Butterfly Diary 4. Yai, why did you leave by yourself? It's our fault this is happening to Itsuki. We promised we'd always be together. Sigh. Rip, sorry. Seen and heard some shit in a haunted hospital, still cannot explain. Yeah, very much so. I am definitely of the opinion that, like, at the very least, I believe that human beings are full of enough energy that when we die, we leave behind, like, a signature, like a spiritual signature, like a fingerprint, especially if the event is incredibly traumatic and puts out a lot of energy. So, like, murder, war, things like that. There's just a lot of energy and it leaves behind weird stuff. Yeah, patted me on the back looking for directions, for sure. For sure.
Come back now. Don't leave me alone. Hurt here. I don't want to be Yai.
Sorry, girl. One of the worst things that happened at my old house was hearing talking when no one was home from the pull-down attic, which could not be accessed unless the ladder was down. Absolutely leave a lot of energy behind. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Also, Vamp, fucking terrifying. Sister, you promised to never leave me. Girl, I'm going to college in a year, so, what a great house experience. Talking in the attic, super cool. even if it's not ghosts, who the fuck is up there talking? Ooh. I don't know if I want a house with an attic. I don't want the possibility of somebody living in my attic. No thanks. I'm coming, buddy. What's up, guy? The cell key. I think they keep it at the Osaka house. Break the pinwheel seal to get to the basement. Search the family altar. It has some kind of mechanism. Make all 4 sections of the pinwheel the same color. That'll open the underground door.
Don't give up. We can get out.
Can do, buddy. Can do. Oh, don't be sad. You should smile. You're so much cuter when you smile. I used to hear footsteps running up and down the steps in front of my door at my grandparents' house when literally everyone was asleep and no one was there. Nice! A classic. I've seen things, heard things, caught voices on tape, photos. After we left that house, I actually interned for 6 months at a paranormal investigation team. What? Vamp, that's sick! That's sick! Oh my god. How do you intern with a paranormal investigation? That's awesome. I want to hear that story. Learn more about how to debunk things like that. Mole people were living in your attic. Yep. White-haired Animoy boys are always sad. Very much so. Can I soak up this energy? I hardly have any now. Leaving an imprint behind. Right? Right? I don't know. Am I going to leave any imprint behind? What imprint would I leave behind? Me at the computer, I guess. Me with my clothes. Right? What did you do is I interned as a ghost detective. Okay. Put that on my resume. Yes, us and our wardrobes. This is my collection. I died doing what I loved, surrounded by frilly things. Let me in the house. No, let me in the house. In high school. I'll explain at some point. It was a senior project, so it counted as a grade in high school. Dude, that's still sick. That's still sick. Sick as fuck.
Open the door or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
Exactly. Exactly. Y'all still haven't found the one that sends me into orbit, though. There is one sound on that soundboard that, like, I am in space when I hear it. All I got living in my walls are wasps and Ew, wasps? The devil's creatures. I realize they're pollinators, but... No. Oh. Like bees, I'm like, save the bees, save the bees, save the bees. And then it's wasps, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I am buggist against wasps. They're the devil's spawn. They'll sting you, and then they'll be like, I'm not done, and they'll sting you again. Is a sound specifically or a phrase? It's a phrase. It's a phrase. There is one that's a phrase in the soundboard. It's in the sound alerts. And if you play it, I will lose. I mean, they're all good, but there's one that I added recently that, like, the first time I heard it, I was in tears from laughing. I think there's Zero Film in here.
What if? Hear me out, babe. The balls got hard too.
What if? Hear me out, babe. The balls got hard too. I made that MP3 myself and uploaded it to Sound Alerts myself because I loved it that goddamn much. Oh my god. Oh, sometimes the wasps get in, but then I have a lot of spiders waiting for them. Oh, Jesus Christ, Witcher. I got stung by one of the motherfuckers on the ankle when I was 6. That shit hurted. I believe you. One and only time I've ever been stung was by a yellow jacket. It was on my hand. The only thing I did was put my hand down on a railing, and that fucking hater stung me for no reason. And that's why I don't like wasps. Like, bees, they have to consider and think about the sting. A wasp is just like, fuck you, bam! Yeah, they're awful. I didn't play it before I sent it to stream. It's so good. What if? Hear me out, babe. I'm just imagining his wife just being like, uh-huh. Okay, Duke. What if? Hear me out, babe. The balls got hard, too. Oh my god. If somebody has a Duke Nukem audio of him going, Daddy, please let me know. I will add that to sound alerts as well. That or I just gotta find somebody with a really deep voice to go, Daddy! I nearly played that one because what the fuck, right? The first time I heard it, no lie, I was like in public and I spit my drink everywhere. Okay, so important lore. That was the folklorist, and he was saying this underground passage must be connected to somewhere. So, yep. You see a large space beyond the rocks. We could just, like, walk over these rocks. Guess who forgot to harvest tomatoes in the light of day, so gets to do it again in the ghost-infested night, EC. EC! Take us with you. Put us in your pocket. Take us with you. We'll keep you safe. This underground passage must lead someplace else, too. And I could just, like, crawl over these waist-high rocks. But I'm not going to. I'm going to do this the hard way. Because of course. We got a film reel. Okay. It's actually pretty cool. There's a room where we can play movies. Pretty neat. We got a stone mirror. Very useful. Oh. But, we can't pick it up because we already have one. Look at these cool masks. And now they're looking at us. So, cool detail. The masks are facing away. And then as soon as you pull up your camera and look at them, they look at you. Nice little touch. Nothing like fresh off the... Well, Vibes also works, CC. Also, Witcher, you can have the fucking tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes. They're all yours, guys. Alright. Let's get this, this item. Yes. I don't like tomatoes by themselves, but turned into something else, they're delicious. First there was ghost pepper, now ghost tomato. Yeah, homemade pasta sauce is lit. My homemade pasta sauce is spicy meatball. It's from the old country. None of my family's Italian. I don't know where we got it. We're all German or English, but the great-great-grandma brought that recipe with her while running away from Hitler, so I don't know. I guess that makes it taste better. I don't know where she got it. Maybe she had an Italian neighbor or something. They lived in like a Jewish community, so I don't even know, or like they live near a Jewish community, so like I don't even know where great-grandma got that darn pasta sauce recipe, but it is delicious. Yeah, queen shit, saving the recipe, right? Priorities. So these homies are blind. Oh fuck, I'm trapped. I'm just gonna get Shrek'd. I'm just gonna get Shrek'd. So these guys are blind. Do I have to fight him? Oh, fuck it. I'd better fight him and get the points. So they're blind, they can't see you until you make damage. These ghosts were real scary the very first time you played, because you were used to, if you played Fatal Frame 1, you were used to Blind Woman, who was very scary. And very difficult, and one single step and she'd hear you and she'd come lunging for you. Which, oh fuck. Except I'm like really not doing well. I'm playing fast and loose with this guy. There's like another ghost fight coming up. I'm not gonna fight him. Whatever. Re-Dead first time in the Well of Ocarina of Time. Very, very Re-Dead vibes. So yeah, so they're totally blind. And I know that I wasn't really proving it in there because I was still kind of getting my keister handed to me. But he is very much a how many times we have to teach you this lesson, old man type ghost. He is nothing compared to Blind Woman in Fatal Frame 1. Blind Woman in Fatal Frame 1, you'll be in a room and she will just appear and you cannot move. One step and she just lunges at you with the speed of 1,000 suns. Don't know if that makes sense. And she does heavy damage. She is... Ugh. So, do I have the right film equipped? Okay, good. I was gonna say, y'all just let me walk around, find a Ghost with 7 film, how dare you? What kind of friends? With friends like these, uh-oh. Oh, hey, girl! Haven't seen you since chapter 1, how you doing? How you been? Not doing great, I'm gonna guess? Still not doing great. Hey, girl, hey. What's up? How many times do we have to teach you? Yeah, it's very much just
it's
like...
Brittany, bitch.
It is Brittany, bitch. By the way, love that Brittany is free. Love that for her. Alright, where'd you go? Man, where'd you go? There's a move I want her to do, but she's not doing it. She's being real aggressive. Which is fine. Normally I'm like, please be aggressive to Ghost. Oh, there we go. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so there's an example of it. Although you couldn't see, because she was in a wall. So the very first time we fought her, she had 2 states. She was in attack state, and she was in crying state. So, in crying state, you could just sort of walk up to her and get a pot shot. Oh, here we go. Much better. Ah, stop moving. You can get like a... Okay, there we go. So you could just like get a pot shot at her. And she wouldn't do anything. She wouldn't defend herself. Now, when you approach her to get that same shot, she turns around and... Hard to see here because I shot her so quickly. But she's very fast. The first time that happened to me, I screamed. First time it happened, I screamed. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting her to just be very passive, like before, and just sit there and cry. Yeah, attack state and crying state. Me on Tuesday. Very much so. Is Tuesday your like morning or your Monday, your first day of work? Or like is Tuesday like school? Because it very mood. Me Monday morning, honestly, because of my job. Like I love my job, but it's one of those jobs where like your work resets every week. So every Monday, I just have a fucking pile of it from the weekend. Crying states is me on Monday morning, yeah. Very much so. Now everybody's orange. Y'all changing your colors. Actually, I don't think that's you guys changing your colors. I think that's Twitch doing that. Oh, hey! There's a ghost we're not going to see for a while. I love her, though. I do. Sweet girl. If the weekend went real well, Monday will also be a blur, right? Fucking drunk. Yes, Witcher. Oh, hey, girl. What's up, girl? How you doing, girl? You know, besties with all the ghosts. We love it. Alright, let's go save our dumb sister, now that we got this fucking key. And we're just going to ignore any ghosts on the way. Especially Drowned Woman. I don't want to fight her. Ghost besides is goals. I'm not sure what you mean by that, EC. I mean, being a ghost is goals. I want to be a fucking ghost so bad. Oh, ghost besties. Yeah. I want to be a ghost so bad. The number one reason why I hope that it's like ghosts are real. I want to be a ghost. Jesus. Can you imagine you get to be on Earth? You don't pay taxes. You don't have to change. But like, I gotta make sure that I wear the right outfit when I die. Because then that's gonna be my ghost outfit. So, like, please, 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 please die in a killer dress. Please. I hope ghosts don't have sensory issues. I don't think they do. Flashlight went out. So every time we enter this house, our flashlight goes out. Oh, blah, I should head off for bed. Good night. I'll have a fun stream, Rosie. If it saves, I'll watch back. Yes. Yes, I am going to save it. I also plan on downloading these and uploading them to YouTube to have them saved. So you will be able to do it. Right? Always gotta dress to impress. Gotta have a good ghost outfit. That's your forever outfit. There's no ghost trash in vaudeville. Exactly. Yes, thank you, May, for joining us. You don't pay taxes. The weird relief and vibe of finally being killed in Among Us just to be able to do tasks in peace. Witcher. Witcher. The vibe in Among Us or Goose Goose Duck of being killed first. And I'm like, finally, everybody will fucking leave me alone. That's how you know that, like, we're the lame people who are just like, please just let me do my work. Please just let me do my work. I don't want to... Oh, no. Ah! There's two of them! I think I have to fight these guys. I think I have to fight these... Ma'am! Run! I think I have to fight them. Oh, damn it, I do. Oh, God, no. Let me go. Yeah, very much of just like, ugh. So, you hit them. They do 4 swings. And then you wait for them. They can't hear you. So then they listen for you. And you hit them again. Come on, dude in front. Dude in front. Dude in front. Oh my god, why? No! No! Tank controls! Undone! Undone by tank controls. I take back every praising word. Every single praising word. Not me being like, I grew up on tank controls. I'm used to it. The universe itself is like, shh. Eat those words, ho. So make sure I have a couple noises making toys to lure those guys away. Exactly. It would have been a very interesting mechanic to, like... so he heard me. That's why he was approaching me like that. Are you not dead? Oh no, okay, he is. So he heard me. It would have been a really interesting mechanic, though, to, like, be able to throw things to distract them. But that is not a mechanic in this game. So we're gonna go back to our 7 film because we will be using 14 for most of these ghosts. We won't be busting out 90, 61, or 0 until we get to the big boys. There's one ghost in particular I'm gonna bust out my good film on because he's so fucking annoying. He's a great fight, but he just has like one move in particular that I hate. And we'll get there. And I want to kill him quickly because I hate it. All right, cool. Let's get Mayu. You can't see Mayu from the window. Maybe she's in the back of the cell. She fucking better be. I know where she is. Yeah. So, oh, okay. I already read that. Sorry. It looked different. Okay, well, Mayu better be back here. Ma'am. Use the key. Thank you. Thank you. Mayu. Mayu. I swear to God. Something is written on the wall. It says, "Run, and are you going to leave me again?" in Japanese. Methinks one part is from Mayu and one part is from Sai. An old piece of paper is on the table. Something is written on it. Itsuki, I'm so sorry. I went to see you and tell you how sorry I am. I'm sorry about Chitose too. That was written by Mayu. Mayu knows who Itsuki is. Mayu has never met Itsuki. We might be beyond light possession. White-haired boy. There's Itsuki. We got a photo of Itsuki.
You two go on by yourselves.
Late stage possession, very much so. Yeah, she vandalized an antique home. How dare she? Somebody's got a wallpaper over that now.
Don't leave me behind. Come on.
Familiar. Familiar.
Left our sister to die.
Yai will come back for me. She will.
Oh, she left. We know this because she's in Fatal Frame 1. She's married and runs a B&B with her husband. Right? Running in a damn yukata. Yeah, sorry, sis. Very much a sorry, sis. Ooh. Also, frickin' Mayu! We were just here! How did she pass it? Ghosts, shenanigans. Spiritual shenaniganry. Alright, well, fine. Let's get out of here and go follow that hoe. Gosh darn it. Bullshit is what it is. Whoops, I don't want to be there. I'm wearing a natural lash today. Meaning, like, I have a fake lash on, but it's natural. And it is a lot more manageable than the giant caterpillars I had on Sunday. By the way, sorry to everybody who's tuned in on Sunday and my internet just went... if I said internet, that's hilarious. Internet. It just went bleh. Turns out there was a nationwide outage. That sucks. I got an hour. And when I watched the playback of the stream back, my god, the connection was spotty the entire time. And none of y'all told me, God bless it. Y'all were so nice. Not telling me that my connection was terrible. But, yes. Hopefully this Sunday I will actually be able to properly stream for the 3 to 4 hours that I plan. I want Sundays to be long stream days. I also have to find out what my limit is on how long I can stream. Yeah, Spectrum said suck on D's inner nuts. Or internot, as it were. Yeah. Very much so. I'm kind of surprised that Drowned Woman hasn't tried anything. Yeah, don't feel bad for missing it, Witcher. I basically did one quest. If you've played Fallout New Vegas, I did the quest where you do guard duty for the Van Graffs. Where you, like, stand there and you can let people in and you're supposed to pat them down. Mayu? Why are you walking like that? Yeah, we're definitely in, we're definitely in late stage possession. Also, hey, it's my favorite ghost. Broken neck woman. What did drown? Oh, so the bridge that you cross, Witcher, she's drowned in that water. Given the way that, like, ghosts die, and then they're, like, near wherever they die, She probably was crossing the bridge when the calamity hit and fell into the water and drowned. Or like spirits dragged her under. Ooh. I forgot. Hold on. Right? I'm gonna need you to get your shit together. I low key. Side door. This still might not be correct though. Oh, we got a projector. Oh, movies. Oh, a Ring reference with the bug. Imagine that being your identity's a ghost, how you died. Didn't smell the gas before lighting a pilot ghost. Woof. Yeah, so you know, don't die in a stupid way. Alright, Vamp, you have a good night. I always forget that you guys are on like super different time zones than me. I'm like, it's 8:30. What are you talking about? Yeah, don't die on the toilet. You have a good night too, Vamp. Thank you for popping in. Always nice to meet another Fatal Frame fan. And I try to catch your streams, but you always stream when I'm like at work. But yes, have a good night. Thank you for joining. So this was the film reel that we found in the basement. Noise somewhere in the room. Y'all got me hoping for ghosts, not wasps. I would rather it be a ghost than a wasp. Good God. Quite frankly. Yeah. Yo, more scared of wasps. 100%. Yay, herbal medicine. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. What I'm supposed to do. Yep. I try to stream later, but I'm an old man. I'm tired and it's 10:30. I feel you. Dude, yesterday, we just got the stun lens. Yesterday, God, I was laying down by 10 o'clock. I could not believe it, how tired I was. I was like trying to watch Spooky stream and just falling asleep. Drowned woman. Bzz, shit. Oh my God, you're gonna be a wasp ghost. Covered in wasp stings. That's awful. Not Spooky stream. Spooky didn't stream yesterday. I was trying to watch another person stream. Similar vibes to Spooky. And I was falling asleep. I felt so bad. A book, The Village, was on the bookshelf. Guardian deity statues. This is a folklorist note. Guardian deity statues in this area are different in that they are engraved with shrine maidens. The village children say that the statues honor the gods of the village. Also, a book in the house links the statues to something called the Crimson Sacrifice. Maybe the forbidden rituals related to the Crimson Sacrifice. This is old news. Buddy, we know. It's old news. I guess technically you can get in here before you get to the Kurosawa house, so... Oh, that would be terrible. Everybody please act very scared when I haunt you. I will act very scared, Witcher, I promise. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Door seems to be locked. Oh my God, my roommate is talking, and I had like a mini panic. I was like, it's just the roommate. door is stuck fast. Didn't Mayu go through here? We'll have to find another way in. Yes! 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 We get to see her. The ghost I was obsessed with because she was so pretty. Oh, I don't think I got a chain. I have to remember to act scared of scary ghosts so they're not embarrassed. Right? You gotta act afraid. That's how I feel at, like, haunts. Because, like, just, I've gone to so many that, like, they don't do anything for me anymore, really. Every once in a while someone will go, ooh, out of me. But that's about it. So, one time I made the mistake of going to a haunt on a Wednesday when, like, nobody else was there. It was just me and Lauren. And, neither of us are scared of them. We just find the mazes fascinating, and, like, we think the costuming is really cool and all of that. Like, the idea of it's really cool. I felt so bad. Like, we were the only ones there, and just, they were not getting us at all. They would go, and we just... I like your costume! Dagger, what that neck do? Yes, hang out and draw. Hang out and draw. Yes, you do. You remember Broken Neck? She's... Didn't mean to do that. She's an icon. She's an icon, legend, and star. We love her. Okay, we got something shiny. A Chryso barrel. Chryso barrel. Alright, well, we'll play her shiny. We'll see what was up with Broken Neck Lady. I'll bet it does. It hurts. It hurts. Probably got blown off of that bridge and broke her neck when she landed. Most likely how she died. It's great when you make friends with the monsters, though. Me on my period. Oh, jeez. Jiminy Christmas. Do goat yoga, they said. What's goat yoga? But yes, I loved making friends with the actors at the haunted mansions, or the haunted mazes. Gosh darn it. Here we go. He said, the houses are connected by heaven and earth passageways. If heaven is the upper bridge, then earth must be underground. The Kiryu house and the Tachibana house are linked by a connecting corridor called the Twin House, and the houses are called the Twin Houses. The twin shrine maidens will stay there before the ceremony and are apparently cleansed there too. During the cleansing, they are not allowed to go outside, but they may pass freely between the houses, hence the two passageways. The bridge on the second floor of the Tachibana house is called Heaven Bridge, and the bridge in the basement of the Kiryu house is called the Earth Bridge. The Earth Bridge also connects to the passageway below. The passageway is a natural cave under the village. At its deepest point lies a forbidden place. Only a certain class of veiled priests and people called mourners may enter. It seems that the gate of hell is there. Hell yeah! Open this fucking pit up! The forbidden ritual is actually performed underground. Yoga with little goats running around playing sometimes on you. That's adorable! Always seemed like a recipe for injury to me. Definitely a recipe for my allergies. No, namaste! That sounds so cute, though. I would not be able to focus on my yoga. I would just want to pet the little goats. Oh my god. My old coworker at my last job, Kelly, he has a whole farm. And every time his goats have babies, he sends me video. And it's like, they're so little and cute. Oh my god. If the OG twin who escaped isn't dead, how long is this village? Oh no, she dead. She mega dead. She just got out and had like a life that ended. But she didn't die here in this village. But she do be dead though. Yeah, exactly. Not able to focus on yoga at all. Speaking of allergies, if you see me sniffle, it's a bad allergy day today. I'm not on coke, I swear. I don't need that level of action in my life that cocaine will bring. I just have really bad allergies. Yeah, I see. Yes, yeah. She's mega dead. She just didn't die in this village. Visiting my friends who raise goats and the new boy hopping up to bonk. Yes! When little goats do that thing where they run up to you and they go like, they spring off of your body. It's so funny. Oh god, I love little goats. Okay, so we got another stone. Let's get stoned, y'all. Lazulite. I wonder if this is the folklorists. Yes, it is.
Taking place in this village cannot be spoken about.
Go bonk.
Ritual, throwing one of the twins into the land of dead.
Oh, EC. Exclamation point bonk. Space. And then just like at me or something. Like you would do a shout out, but with bonk. I want to show you. Yes. I'm sad sheep's not here. Do exclamation point sheep. I did one for sheep too. You don't have to do an at though for sheep. Just exclamation point sheep works. Yep. I'm sad Sheep's not here to see it, but Sheep is all the way in Denmark and can't attend these later streams. So, Sheep probably won't be able to see that except on Sunday. And if the time difference is really that bad, I may end up streaming earlier, just so Sheep can attend. Because I think the last time I streamed on Sunday, it was only 4 p.m. and Sheep was like, it's 2 in the morning here. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, okay. I was like getting ready to roast this man. Like, you motherfucker. But he was actually helping me. He was showing me where to go. Yes, we love Sheep. If you were not in the Discord, oh, EC, go ahead, exclamation point Discord. Sheep and DJ Saris, who is my coworker, had a meme off today with disgusting food. I didn't look at where that was. Okay, I know where that is. Yeah. No pressure to join. I wondered if there was a meme battle. A meme battle? Yes. Literally, okay, so my other coworker, who's also in the Discord, he comes over to my desk, sits down, and goes, "Who's Sheep?" And I'm like, sheep is sheep. Sheep is just sheep. But yes, DJ Saris and Sheep went fucking wild with memes today. So, and it was... Courtney had to, my girlfriend had to mute it because she was so grossed out by the food that was being posted. So, yeah, Sheep is just Sheep. I love that every time people meet Sheep, they're like, who is Sheep? And then after a while, you just sort of accept, oh my god, that's Sheep's plan. We're all being assimilated by Sheep. We're accepting Sheep. Sheep is a virus that we're all being made to accept. Okay. Go look, Carrie. It's not that far back. Yes, you have to accept Sheep into your heart and soul. That is the way. Sheep is sheep. That is the way. Alright, so we took a picture of what we saw on that door, which was this busted up well. And am I gonna have to fight somebody? No. Cool. That scared me. Frickin' Steam alert telling me that someone's playing a game just startled me. God damn it. Alrighty. Let's go to my favorite house. Let's save first. Let's save first. My favorite. It's my favorite. It has my favorite ghosts in it. And my favorite puzzle. I love that we spend a whole chapter in there. Love when your brain absorbs enough spook for it to write. The worst was Condemned. Condemned, I got to a point in Condemned where I was outside having a cigarette. Yes, I smoked. Oh, cool, twins. And the name of the picture's Dazed Doll. Neat. Love it. Love it forever. We love dolls on this channel, especially like human-sized ones that can move on their own. Yeah, Condemned, it got to a point where I was outside of my home having a cigarette and a leaf blew past me and I screamed. And that's because Condemned, you have to have the volume really high up and there's no background music. So you have to listen for enemies who are often sneaking up behind you by their shuffling footsteps. So you hear like shuffle, 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 behind you. That game was like my heart, like the stress that I put on my body just playing the game. Yeah, nah, fam. I don't even know if I can play it again. Like, it was so stressful. Oh, hold on. I think this is a closet. Is there anything in here? Door to the closet has come off. There's nothing inside. Okay. Let me in then. Was checking out Discord and came back at love human-sized dog. Not like that. Not Lars and the real girl. Oh, no. Yeah. Bitches. We love the hanging dolls. Yes. Hang it by a noose. Decor. Very lovely. Yeah. I'm thinking the human size, like, creepy, right? Like, it's creepy. I guess you could use a doll for a Rainbow Dash jar as well. Yay, film. Let's go follow the twin girl ghosts. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Cool. Interior decorating. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Oh, Lars and the Real Girl. Sadly, I've actually never seen it. I just remember, you know, that it's about a dude and his doll. So you might be noticing that, like, the Kiryu house, which is where we are, is looking more fucked up than a lot of the other houses. Like, the other houses are looking pretty rickety wrecked, pretty shreked from the floor up, tore up from the floor up. Mixing metaphors. But this one's looking bad. That's because the deterioration started before the calamity. This house was falling apart before everything else fell apart. Do you use antlers in all of your decorating? Are you particularly good at expectorating? No, not good for market value at all. And yes, I was quoting the Gaston song. It's a bop. What can I say? It's a bop. An old book is on the family altar of Violet Diary 1. The OG trash heap, very much. Yes, the HOA is definitely going to be sending complaints. Oh, cool. Just why kill? Repeatedly. Repeatedly. On a diary. Gaston got like... Dude, Gaston and Dr. Facilier had like peak... top tier... Oh my god, I should rate all of the Disney villain songs on a tier list. Would you guys watch that? If I rated the Disney villain songs on a fucking tier list, I'm telling you right now, the Gaston song and Dr. Facilier's song are going in S tier. Absolutely, please make it. Okay, well, you could look in there, but nobody's in there. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking. A dangerous pastime, I know. But that crazy old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning. Yeah, I know. I don't stop now. I'm just gonna do the whole... Since I looked at that crazy old man, I can't help it. It's good. Okay, the Hellfire song is extremely big. Yeah, S tier. S tier. Sexy Fire Lady animation. Oh. Coming out vibes. Coming out vibes. So Witcher wants me to do it so that Witcher can disagree with me. Witcher, what would be a shit tier song and what would be an S tier song? It's hard to put anything, any Disney villain song in the shit tier, honestly. Like, I'm thinking and I'm having a really hard time. The villains get the best songs. Oh, I don't know if I can make a tier list, guys. They're all going to be S tier. They're all going to be S tier. Boxes appears to contain old Japanese dolls. Cool, just like lots of dolls. Not a villain song, but the Through the Mist, Through the Woods song always gets me. Sitting here singing with you. I don't know that one. Jess. Ursula's song is S tier. Very much so. Body language. I love how Disney were like, these characters are bad, and Disney fans went, cool, I love them. I'm gonna be a Disney pass holder, because I'm that kind of Disney adult. And as soon as I'm a pass holder, man, I am going to do all the villain shit. Hold on. Cruella's because it's from Roger's point of view. Perhaps lower till... Yeah, the Cruella de Vil song is like, it's good, but it's definitely not S tier. Definitely not S tier. It's serviceable. Also, yeah, Cruella doesn't get her own, like, villain moment. Alright, y'all. Okay, we did not check that door. Okay, door's locked. Did I check this one? You're just singing along with me? Be prepared. Okay, hold on. You just unlocked an ancient memory with me. I was obsessed with The Little Mermaid as a child. Yes. Be prepared. Shit. I'm just gonna need to make a playlist now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Be prepared. Be prepared is at the very least A tier. At the very least A tier. Be prepared is excellent. But I just like Dr. Facilier's song. Wow. I wanted The Princess and the Frog to be better, but goddamn if he did not have a fire song. Hey, that's locked. Oh, you're just singing along with me, Jess. I am trying to set off the girls. You... Oh, no. I think I know where I am. Oh. I did not make it through The Princess and the Frog. I will have to listen. Honestly, the music was lit. The music was really good. I don't know. I really wanted to like it. I really loved Tiana as a princess. It had like all the pieces, but I don't know. I would put it, it's good. It's good, but not great. It didn't have the tone problems that Hunchback had, though. Hunchback had tone problems. And I love Hunchback. I really do. But every time I watch it, I'm like... Oogie Boogie, yes! Yes. By the way, the lady just said, stay with me. To which I say, no. No, ma'am. Okay. Cool. I know where we are. However, I'm pretty sure I'm in a part of the house I don't need to be in for a hot minute. Yeah, we don't have to be here for a minute. Let's explore it anyway. Cool. We undid the lock. And this is where we were earlier. To the Heaven Bridge. So that's another way out. We now have another way out. We can go out the side door. So that's good. Can I not go down the stairs? No, there we go. Handrail is completely destroyed. Neat. Another one of my favorite ghosts. I just have a thing for ghosts that have busted up body parts. Don't worry, we will get a very close-up look of this lady. Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch. Do you really, really, really want to go hard? Yeah, I do. So this is Broken Back, as she's colloquially known. She's sometimes known as Fallen Woman. She jumped from a railing, or fell. Not really sure. And now her back is all busted. And her titties are out. Which, you know, sometimes it's just a titties out kind of day. Come on. Lunge for my feet. Go for my feet.
Open the door or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
Whoop. And she will just continue to disappear and grab my ankles like a freaking ankle biter. There we go. I gotta focus. Just popping in to say, hey, hi, Vest! Welcome in. I know you're at work, so you can't be here long. But at least you got to catch one of my favorite ghosts. She likes to fall and then go for our feet. Bye, girl. Sorry. It looks like it hurts. Thank you, EC. Thank you for that shout out to Vest. Yes, Vest and I co-stream sometimes. Right now we are in the middle of, I almost said heavy rain. Right now we're in the middle of the other game by that guy. Detroit. We're in the middle of Detroit Become Human. Yeah, damn, rip to your ankles. Yeah. Yeah. Freaking ankle biter lady. Okay. Let's also heal up, because I did take a little bit of a... I'm about health. Is there anything in here? Yes! I knew there was something in there. I remembered. Okay. So this is her stone. So let's all get stoned. Will that joke ever get old? Probably not. Smoke weed every day, what can I say? Yeah, Detroit, thank you.
Coming. If I am swallowed by the darkness, if I must suffer that, I want
Yeah. I mean, mood, you know? She was like, oh, the darkness is gonna kill me? What if I just kill myself first? Yeah, not the best voice acting. The main characters definitely have some great voice acting. If you remember the anime Blood Plus, the girl who plays the main character in Blood Plus also voices Mio, our main character, our player character who we're playing. Excellent voice acting. Side characters, not so much. Not so much on the good voice acting there. Yeah, unlocking some ancient memories by saying Blood Plus, I'm sure. Alright, well that was a detour. We didn't have to go there yet. We were going the right way, but sue me. I just haven't seen any ghost girls in a while, so I wasn't sure. Hello, girls. I'll just take some herbal medicine. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, we gotta smell. We gotta smell the roses with lovely rosy tea. There they are. Son of a bitch. Okay. Thank you, girls. Also, nice bedroom. Violet Diary 2. My hands closed around Azami's neck. It was soft, warm, alive. My grip seemed to cause her so much pain. At the very end, the veiled priest came to help me, but Azami said she wanted only me to do it. I became one with Azami, but now she's gone. I can't talk about it anymore. Father brought Azami back. All I could do was apologize. She forgave me. The killing is over. No more. I'll never hurt anyone again. I'll never let anyone kill again. Father says Azami has been possessed and he's trying to kill her. He's trying to kill Azami. I won't let him do it. I won't let that happen anymore. Don't have kids. Don't do it. Don't do it. just don't do it. Just don't have kids. Don't be a fool, wrap your tool. Don't be a silly, wrap your willy. Whatever rhyming one for birth control. Maybe this belongs to the girl that was sitting here. I know Jess has kids, and I know you're watching this. Don't do anything that would make your kids want to hurt you. Just be careful, man. I'm just saying. Alright, I'm in the same time zone as Vamp and Must Adult. Good night, folks. If you gotta ditch the sister, sometimes you just gotta shove the baby bird from the nest. Very much so, Witcher. You have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining. And I will see you maybe on the next one. Maybe. I'm probably going to go for another hour. I'm going to try to get to chapter 7. So I'm going to try to complete chapter 6. Because chapter 7 is a great stopping off point. And I will not stream this on Sunday. I will stream this again next Thursday. So I will see you. Have a good night. Alrighty. So that means I gotta get the lead out, because there's a lot to do in this chapter. If we're gonna finish chapter 6 at a reasonable hour. Here we go. Spoke too soon. There we go. We're getting the let out in full force. Hi, you creepy little children. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool. Neat, 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 neat. In a tight hallway. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And there's two of you. That's the doll. Cool. So that is how you tell that that's the doll versus the real one. The doll will lift her arms up and then her neck will flop. What the hey? That was the doll again. Don't be a coward. There she is. Real girl will reach up and open her mouth. Best way to deal with them. Just ignore the doll. Go for the real girl. I've gotten very lucky so far. They are not cornering me. They really like to tag team you from both sides. Eiffel Tower, high five. They're children. Oh, cool, they're together. Yes. Okay. They're together. This is rare when this happens. Come on. Stop. Oh. Will you just go for it? Cool, cool. Bam! Bam! Hell yeah. Yeah, kid ghosts are the worst. I got really lucky. They decided to take turns, and they decided to then come at me together. That doesn't happen often. I've been having a very lucky playthrough as far as like bad fights are concerned. Most of what's happening to me isn't bad luck. It's just like normal dumb shit. Oh, speaking of kid ghosts, woo! It's a classic. It's a classic jump scare. It's classic. It even got me again. Like, I knew it was coming, and it still got me. Little child. Little motherfucker. Ugh. They'll get you. They will get you. Alright. Oh, cool. A room with dolls. Neat. A room with a big doll. Even neater. An old book is on the doll stand. Akane damaged the mechanism to access the passageway. Passageway. We need to access the passageway. Remember the Earth passage? I have to restore the twin doll to normal and drop the possessed doll of Azami into the abyss and send the spirit back to hell. But the path was the only way to the abyss. Whoops. Maybe shouldn't have built a doll that got possessed? Okay, so we've got a doll, and she's missing her head. And I remember that. That's the hole in the wall by the altar. So we gotta go back there. See what looks like a family altar. Cool, 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 cool. Let's go back. Oh, we got a new film reel. I think 3. I think 3 is our new one. Yeah, 3 is a new one. I think we got 2 new film reels, actually. Dope. Dope. Definitely not going to cause any problems torturing that dude. Definitely not going to make him angry or vengeful. Yeah, so that's the Kusami ritual. Only good vibes. So, swap for film reel 1. Is that one of the new ones we picked up? No, that is not. We've already seen this one. I think 4 then is the new one. Yeah, it'll definitely be fine. Nothing bad happens when you torture people and then throw them into the pit of hell. So we've actually seen this cutscene already. So some of these are just new cutscenes. The one that you walk into the room and it's playing, it's showing you that pathway, that is not a cutscene. That's an actual, like, new film reel. But I believe most of the film reels are just cutscenes. So we have kind of seen part of this, and we will see the rest of it later. Oh, wait. Yep. So, neat. Fastest way back. Fastest way back is this way. Very easy to get lost in these houses. It's not as bad as Fatal Frame 3, man. That house is fucking huge. It's this sprawling manor that, like, keeps changing. It's crazy. Fatal Frame 2, they kind of have it where, like, no, you're in, like, a house for a chapter, you know, so you only have to worry about the house for that chapter. Only these tank controls. But 1 and 3 are all in one big house, so it's easy to get lost. Alright, we gotta go back to that altar, which is back here. I believe it's through here, because we can't get into the doll maker's studio, because it's locked! Oh, cool. And I know we can't get the subtitles. Why don't I have subtitles for him? I mean, I remember what he said, but, like, if I didn't, rip. Basically, he's saying that the doll is alive. And, he's got a part for the doll that we need. Normally, the little subtitles for them pop up. I don't know why they didn't. And now we can enter his studio. Yeah, we love haunted dolls. Super... Another case of mild, light possession. There are doll fingers, cords, screws, and other small parts and organized in a small drawer. There isn't anything that looks especially useful. Get over to the table. Doll maker note 4. An unfinished doll sits on the workbench. There's an old book in the drawer. I saw Azami, even though she should be in the abyss now. She was asking me to kill the Azami doll. I have made a grave mistake. So she's not even possessed by Azami. She's possessed by something fucking else. Neat! Not even a ghost-possessed doll. A fucking demon-possessed doll. I have made a grave mistake. The twins had at last become one again. It was wrong to make the doll. Maybe. Yeah, your favorite thing ever. Stage 1 possession. We stan demon possession. We do. We love it. It's so much better than regular possession. I think Azami was trying to tell me where the head and hands of the doll are hidden. They're hidden in a box somewhere in the house. So we saw the doll was missing the head. I guess it's also missing hands. Dolomite, motherfucker! You heard her! Sorry. It's Dolomite. Like the blaxploitation hero. It's Dolomite. Oh, hey, Azami! So, that is... I didn't get a picture of her, but that is Azami. And she is not going to hurt us. She's going to help us. Hey, girl! Yeah, very much a hey, girl, hey. When will we get a possession vaccine? I know, right? Damn. Okay. Well... We gotta go find a head and hands. Shouldn't be too hard, right? And I actually think I know where one of the boxes is because we saw it. Yeah, we do actually get ghost friends. We actually get ghost friends. Yeah, that door's locked. Where does that lead? Okay, I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure I know where one thing is. And I'm pretty sure it's upstairs. Basically, we're looking for closets. We're looking for closets with boxes. We're on a fetch quest. And look at that. Asami really out here helping. I forgot how helpful she is. Yeah. So she's like, hey, here. Something that looks like a human arm is on the ground where the girl is standing. Dollmaker note 2. Last night I heard footsteps. I thought it was Akane, but it was really Azami walking by herself. Akane has spent so much time thinking of her sister. A spirit must have taken over the doll. It is said that when a spirit takes residence in a doll, it can steal the soul of others. Akane isn't a person anymore. She's like a doll, controlled by Azami. She keeps repeating, I don't want to kill, over and over. She looks so much like my daughter. Azami must be killed again. Whoops. Traumatizing your daughter like that. First, she's got to kill her older sister, younger sister, whatever order they got to be murdered in. And then you're going to be like, oh, by the way, the doll that I made you to make you feel better, it's possessed by a demon, so, like, that one's got to go too. Ooh, sorry. I better save. In case these two girls decide to tag team me. Like, sometimes you shouldn't help. I do feel bad, though. Poor guy's like, I'll just make you a doll. That'll fix it, right? That'll fix the fact that you had to murder your sister, right? Then, like, a demon just comes and wrecks the party. Right, fallen woman, you gonna come? No, I'm surprised. She likes to just, like, she likes to fall there. She likes to do her, ah, and fall. Alright, well, hold on now. She's falling for someone else. Easy. Jail. Jail. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We gotta find another arm and the head. And then we can do Voltron. Yeah, you'll be here all night. I know you will. Okay. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Totally forgot about down here. Hello? There's the head. Dollmaker note 1. A note fell from the lower part of the doll. Akane became a remaining. To comfort her, I'll make a doll that looks like Azami. She's been emotionless since the day of the ritual. Yeah. She's like a 9-year-old girl and she had to murder her sister with her bare hands. And she was so weak, she couldn't actually strangle her to death. Yes. She's gonna... Good rice. That's right. Good rice. We gotta do this because of good rice. I will make a doll that looks exactly like Asami so that when they are together, no one will be able to tell them apart. Akane never leaves Asami's side for even a second, always whispering things to her. I don't know what she says, but at least she seems to be slowly returning to her former self. If we didn't have this ritual, Asami wouldn't have become a butterfly and Akane wouldn't have lost her spirit. Yeah, but that rice, though. Gotta make that good-ass wine. Cool. Okay, that was the door that we had to unlock. Yeah. Truly. Oh! Are you telling me I'm going the right way? I think she's telling me we're going the right way. Hey, hey, girl! What's up? What's good? Okay, we're here again. Alright, that's just a ghost that's down there. I already got this picture. Oh, there's an item! 'Tis an item. 'Tis a spirit orb. I'm pretty sure I already got this picture. A ghost bestie would be awesome. I agree. Like, just scaring the shit out of people you don't like. Just being like, can you go haunt them for a while? Get their blood pressure up. Make them scared. They're pissing me off. Okay, so that would normally lead us up here. But, where the arm is. Then we would go down here. Yeah, exactly. No one would ever fuck with you. Where is the other arm? Let's see if fallen woman. Yep. Yeah. There she is. Yeah. We'll give her a fight. She got me a little bit. She got me just a little bit. Some of these ghosts still get me. They still get the blood pumping. Annoying neighbors? Not anymore. Exactly. Come on, bestie. Crawl like you mean it. I just really like the art that they did for her. The way that she's like splayed out. Like her limbs are all messed up. The kimono's all like open. Really did such a good job on her character design. I really, really like her. I used to set her fights off on purpose. Just so I could look at her design, because I thought she looked really cool. It's just like, what a novel idea. Like a ghost who has to crawl backwards on her back. Not what I meant to do. Oh, hold on. We can, like, upgrade the crap out of our camera, I'll bet. Yes. Equip. Still want blast equipped. Okay. That's spirit orbs. And... okay. And now, power up. The broken body ghosts are the coolest and the scariest. Absolutely. We'll do accumulation. We'll do sensitivity. I don't believe without like grinding, meaning like just running around until you set off random ghost mobs. Without grinding, I don't believe you can max your camera settings on the first playthrough. You can get your camera like pretty decently up there, but I don't believe you can max them. Okay. Where... Why am I not remembering where this other limb is? I know it's over here. Yeah, it's being held shut. Yeah, exactly. We can't come back here. Alright. We're gonna go the other way in that hallway where we first fought the twins. Also, I am genuinely shocked the twins haven't showed up. They will just come after you the entire time that you're in this house. But maybe that's on a different difficulty. I used to play this game on Hard Nightmare. And it might just be on a different difficulty that the twins really harass you all god dang night in this house. The whole chapter. Yeah. Okay, wait, I think I actually remember. They're busy playing. Yeah, they're playing with the demonic doll. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. Okay, it was here. Like the one place we weren't coming. Okay, cool. Violet Diary 3. You don't need a substitute for me. I am part of Akane now. I am one with Akane. Kill it. Kill that stupid doll. So, definitely Azami, the dead twin. Now you have both arms and head. This must be all the doll parts. Cool. Let's go get the fuck out of here, huh? I'm sure it's that easy. Alrighty. Hello. You want your head back? We put the doll together, but nothing happened, except for creepy boss music showing up. The note said that putting the doll together should make it work, but... just creepy boss music. Okay. Maybe you need something else? If only you had some design plans or something. Alright, well let's get out of the room that's got the creepy boss music going, yeah? How about that? Actually, I think I'm going the wrong way. But this house is not very big. So even if I am, it's not that hard to get to the right area. Yeah. I'm not supposed to be here yet. Maybe we can set off Fallen Woman again. I won't fight her a third time. It's just sad at this point. Like, oh, girl, oh no. Yeah, you're so scary. Although, like I said, like, she still startles me a little bit. When she goes, ah, out of nowhere. Yeah. Very good spooky. Alright. Maybe back in the workshop we can find some plans. Huh? Okay, I'm getting a blue light. Something shows in the photo. It looks like twins facing each other. Design plans. Hell yes. Open the doll's eyes and give the Shrine Maiden a soul. Eyes. Fucking eyes. When the two shrine maidens face each other, the bridge to the underground opens up. I've used one of those wind-up clocks imported from the west for the twin shrine maiden mechanism. Something we don't need because you can brute force the puzzle. When shrine maidens face, the earth bridge that connects the houses will be passable. And this is the Tachibana Shrine Maidens puzzle. When the Shrine Maidens face, the sky bridge will become passable. Charred notes. The doll's soul is needed to make the mechanism work. I could create the other parts again, but I could never duplicate the soul. I can't let that hellish creature get its hands on the soul. The soul is the key. I have to keep it safe with me. Cool. We gotta go fight the doll maker. So, just so you know, worst boss. Worst boss in the game. He's a huge pussy. He barely attacks you. He just spends most of the fight cowering and sending his little minions after you. And you'll see. Yeah, Dollmaker never bodes well. I honestly, kind of a disappointing boss, in my opinion. Yeah, he truly, truly is a coward. The ghosts that I hate the most in this game are the ones who play close to the chest. Aggressive ghosts are a lot easier to fight. But he just sort of stands there. He rarely ever gives you a zero-shot opportunity. And he mostly just sends dolls after you. And the dolls, you can't do anything to the... Oh. So you just sort of have to just like chip away at his health. I guess I could do a blast shot on him. Oh. God. Can I? No, I can't. I can only run away from them. No, he's not hard to beat. He's just fucking annoying. Oh my god. Are you serious? I missed my zero shot? Like the one zero shot I'm gonna get in the 40 minutes this fight's gonna take. Yeah, no, he's just annoying. Where? Why? Why are you like this? I need to just use my blast on him. There you go. Some damage. Jeez. Oh, it barely does anything. Yeah, it's... This could have been a really cool boss fight. But, nope. He just sort of... sits there. The only time you can get a zero shot on him is after he makes the dolls go up and you run away from them for a while. You get a very, very short opportunity. Speaking of dolls. Where'd they go? Ah! Ah! Stop! Suck my left nut, dude. Oh my god. See, that tiny split-second opportunity. Oh my god, please. One more shot, one more shot, one more Never get a 0 shot on this dude. Whatever, he's dead. He's dead. Thank you. I was about to say, what? So that took, like 30 film. Like if you didn't want to fight, man, just give me the eyes. First I have to kill the doll by hanging it. Yikes. Then I must throw it into the abyss. It knows this and is controlling Akane, trying to kill me. I have to throw it in, even if seeing the abyss blinds me. My daughter must die again, and Akane must relive the pain of losing her sister. If we didn't have this ritual, no one would have to feel that kind of pain. But that rice, though. For real, sir, if you're not having a good time, you can leave. Thank you! The eyes and go, yes. You don't have to fight me, man. You just give me the fucking eyes. I will go kill your daughter for you. But yeah, he's the worst. Oh, he's the worst. Alright, let's go do this thing. Let's go put this soul back in this doll. Sure, that'll go great. Also, we are making great timing. I am going to actually probably end up ending the stream a little early because chapter 7 is so good. I can't do it right now. It's such a good starter to my next time I stream this game. So I will probably be ending it probably around 9:45 is when we'll get to chapter 7. I genuinely thought this chapter was going to take me longer because I thought the twins were going to harass me more. But okay. Yes, be excited. Yeah, it's all going to be Gucci. And yes, EC, be very excited. It's lit. I know I keep saying it's lit, but it is. It's lit. Back into the creepy doll room with the clearly boss music playing. Alright, the device seems to be working. So now we're just gonna brute force this. There's no rhyme or reason. I just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until they face each other. The dolls face each other, you heard a sound. And also, it looks like they came alive. So let's switch back over to our good film. Alright, I will probably get capital R riggedy wrecked. Yep. At least once or twice. By these fucking kids.
Why do you kill?
I don't. Girl. Real girl, where are you? Swear to God, sending out your stupid doll after me. Ma'am, if you don't get out here and fight your own battles. So the best way to fight that... This bitch. The best way to fight them is to run up on them, real aggressive, triggering their attack state. Because if you pussyfoot around and take your time, that will give the other one time to sneak up on you. They're also very easy to chain, although I kind of messed that chain up. But, yeah. I like them. Well, I don't like them. Oh, there's 2. Okay. So let's get them both together. I like them better than other boss fights because it's very easy to set them off into an aggressive chain reaction. Very easy to get fatal frames on. And they don't do a doll maker and just sit there and waste your time. Okay. Oh. I was gonna say if I missed that, I missed like a prime opportunity, but here we go. Got him. A glowing crystal is lying where the girl doll was standing. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Exactly. I've never had the doll charge me that many times in a row. Usually girl shows up on the first or second. And the idea is that when you're new to the game, you're just going to be shooting and wasting film. I learned that technique of running up on them and then backing up and waiting for the doll to like collapse and not taking the shot. That took me several playthroughs to figure out. So like the idea behind that fight, which I made look very, very easy, the idea behind that fight is that you will be trying to take her picture and you get caught from behind by the other one. But if you're aggressive, you go straight into setting them off and then you immediately back up and then put your camera down if it's the doll. They're no trouble at all. No trouble at all. They're a big pain in the ass when you're new to the game, though. Those are like speedrun strats, honestly. If you've ever seen somebody do like a glitchless any percent, that's typically how that speedrun fight goes, is that they run up, set the ghost off, and then, you know, wait for the real one to show up. Yeah, honestly, I got really good at Fatal Frame, particularly because I would watch speedruns, any percent glitchless speedruns, because the people, especially if they have commentary, they'll talk about like what their strategy is, and it's genuinely good ghost fighting strategy, because like they know all the ways to set off a ghost and get that Fatal Frame going, which is the fastest way to kill them. Dollmaker is the most hated ghost, by the way, in speedrun community. They fucking hate him for obvious reasons. He takes forever. There's a wooden ladder. Do we want to climb it? Yes. Yes, we do. Cool. We're underground. Something is shining among the broken rocks. A dimly glowing crystal. Oh, we need to listen to our rocks! We need to get stoned! I didn't listen to Dolomite either. Oh my god. Nobody told me. I wasn't listening to the rocks! EC, what kind of mod are you? I'm supposed to listen to the rocks! Don't take that personally, EC. That's a joke. I love you. Please don't leave me.
Not my child.
It's okay. It's okay.
A ghost. I must kill it. It looks like my child.
I got so busy doing a Dolomite, motherfucker. You heard her. Joke. Yeah. They need better voice acting. Truly.
Where did you hide them?
Alright, that was the Dollmaker. Blue Crystal is the twins.
I don't want to kill
I think this is a zombie.
anyone. So, let's stay together, okay? I won't kill anymore. Can't kill anyone anymore.
I do feel kind of bad. I mean, she was like 9 or 10. That's rough. Left in the room with the twin dolls.
Why do you kill?
And this is the demon. This is the demon.
Don't kill.
No, she didn't deserve what happened. That demon can go fuck itself, though. Capital F. Fuck yourself. Demon. Alright, let's go over to the other house where Mayu is. Sorry it took us so long, Mayu. We had to, like, I don't know, you locked the door behind you. Sheesh. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Are you leaving me again?
not us dropping the camera and leaving it. You dropped the camera obscura and the flashlight when you were underground. You can't use the viewfinder until you get your fucking camera back. Chapter 7. Sigh. Yeah. So we're gonna end this here, and I was almost on the money. It is 9:42 PST. We are going to end the stream here because this is the perfect place to end it. It's such a good chapter, and it's a great way to start the next stream. So we'll be ending it here. I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight for more Fatal Frame. I will be doing Fatal Frame again on Thursday. My next stream is Sunday. We will be doing Fallout New Vegas. Normally I would do another community vote to have you choose, or I would rotate because I have like 3 long games in mind to rotate. But because the Fallout New Vegas stream ended an hour in due to Spectrum fucking my internet on Sunday, I will be picking Fallout New Vegas back up. Not starting over, picking up a game that I already started, particularly with EC. But it's okay. I haven't done anything crazy yet. We are just getting into Freeside. So you haven't even seen Vegas proper. I think I was going to talk to Dr. House. That's where we left off, is I was talking to Dr. House. Or I haven't even talked to him yet. So yeah, F's in the chat for the internet on Sunday. So next stream is Sunday, that's Fallout New Vegas. Next Fatal Frame 2 stream will be Thursday, 7 p.m. PST, possibly 7:30. 7 p.m. was cutting it real close. I'm thinking maybe pushing it to 7:30. But then you guys all go to bed. So it sucks. So, because you're like all Midwest and EST. But yeah, so thank you for joining. And I hope that you had a good time. And I will see you next time.